Shooting guard, Devin Vassell. At the other forward position, Victor Wembanyama. At the other guard position, number 8. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Miami Heat here in Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And San Antonio, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
The 15-footer, good. Hero's got his team on the board to start the game for Miami.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Here's MP. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, Hero. Last game, 26 points. Here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now, here's MP. He had 15 points last outing. Wembanyama finds MP. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
And I love what Butler gives this team on the defensive end. Can guard a number of positions and does a good job with his help defense.
Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. And the dunk to finish it off.
Bam is a menace defensively. This time he uses those active hands to start the break.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Hero against Vassell. Hero kicks to Butler. And the pass to McLaughlin. And the Heat, another 3.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. MP
outside. Nifty move. It's rebounded by McLaughlin.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Man, this guy is a gamer. Yep.
Here's Wesley. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then there's Hampton. And it's Jovic in at the center. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now Hampton. Still scoreless. The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Shot from 12. Wembanyama, no good.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Sohan. 9-point game his last outing. A nice shot by MP.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Miami leading by 9. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And going up against the team that broke their hearts a season ago in the finals.
MP outside. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Yes, that goes in.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So when we're talking about team identity, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
The Heat with the lead. And here is Hampton. He has yet to score. Butler on the way. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
IQ play from a IQ player. Butler, the second chance opportunity there.
MP left side. Outside for Wembanyama. Great look, but off the mark.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Butler passes to Hampton. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. San Antonio with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Man Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He got in a double dip.
Miami Heat 41. The Spurs 25.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And Benyama is out there with Collins. And it's MP in at the one spot. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
When you're out and running, this is who you want to get it to. Keldon Johnson has a great feel for how to score on the break.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, DA. It shows. Thank you so much.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
NP passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Hero passes to McLaughlin. 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
McLaughlin, the pass to Hero. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Inside, Adebayo, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Sinks the triple. Wembanyama has got 5 points so far.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Vassell finds NP. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by NP. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Timeout called the Heat. And Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jovic is checked in. Robinson comes in for Butler. Harris is checked in for Tyler Hero. And Hampton subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. MP looking around. Pass to Wembanyama. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 7.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so Miami again turning it over. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jimmy Butler. Spurs trail by 9. To the inside. And the dunk by NP.
assisted by.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And it's Harris with the ball for Miami. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And Hampton with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Down low, it's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hampton. Good defense by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly foul.
The Spurs have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're
Shooting
3 for
for
3.
San Antonio, number 8.
And both free throws good for MP. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. The Heat leading by 7. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
MP outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable.
Substitution
He's
on the
making a
floor.
change here. MP's checked in. Feeds it to Collins. MP against Adebayo. Puts it up. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Collins.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. MP right side. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Miami leading by 4. And stolen by MP. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Can they pick up 2?
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's McLaughlin. To the paint. Shondor. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The feed to MP. And MP throws it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this
Number
game.
8.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Here's Adebayo. Bullseye. Adebayo's got 22.
Big time command. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Broke loose. The Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the rejection by MP. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Butler deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance over Butler. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
So you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. Adebayo, that shot is off. Collins with some nice D. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP with it. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Got it.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Aaron's coach coaching the team during the break. And they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler has wanted these big shots. A prime-time play.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 8 seconds left in the fourth. And Wembanyama outside. Misses the 3.
Timeout called for the Heat. It's T-shirt time for the ball.
Count. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
We're heading to overtime.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so it's Senate.
Substitution.
Was checked in for the Heat. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Hero. They've got Adebayo. Duncan Robinson out there with Hampton. And it's Jovic in at the foresight. Here's Adebayo. No good that time. Collins with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
Wembanyama's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio. He'd have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
foul. First team foul. Now at the line, RJ.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he makes both free throws.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
San Antonio leading by 6. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Here's the cell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
How about the strength inside there? He's excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
And so Butler nails both of them.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
MP inside. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. The Heat shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the inside. Shandor. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
R.J. Hampton. Third personal foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking.
Line to the Spurs. Number 8.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. It's stolen by Johnson. And they go to the intentional foul.
R.J. Hampton. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in overtime.
That's right. It's time.
McLaughlin, the pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 7.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Miami, no good on that time either.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's San Antonio with the win.
That's
They
the
escaped with a
game.
victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
NBA2K TV, and happy holidays. We have an awesome holiday episode for you.
A lot of you are probably traveling for the holidays. My family's coming in town, so I'm pretty excited about that. What about you?
Well, I'm excited because I'm taking a road trip up north to see the California Redwoods with my family.
Speaking of traveling, NBA players are experts at playing on the road, and over the holidays, they'll be doing a lot of traveling.
So in the spirit of giving and the holidays, here's a chance at some VC. Do you know which two cities have the longest distance between arenas?
Is it Los Angeles and Boston, San Antonio and Toronto, Minneapolis and Miami, or Portland and Miami? If you answered Portland and Miami, enjoy that VC. And all VC in this holiday special is presented by Hotels.com.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back. Welcome to 2K Sports. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zach Collins. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Pierce in at the 4-man position. Well, this is game 1 of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they played tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Wembanyama. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has. Puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's MP. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. And down it goes. 2 points. And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Nice start for him, taking his first shot.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athleticism, look out.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating. getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Spurs. LeVert. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Now here's MP. He has 6. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Shooting for San Antonio. Zach Collins.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. LeVert goes against Johnson. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Now here's MP. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. San Antonio leading. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Wembanyama. MP is out there with Johnson. And it's Branham in at the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's MP. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He tallied 21 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Good on the bucket. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And then Porter with the dunk.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Here's MP. He's got 12. The three from Wembanyama. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Porter. Porter against MP. And the dunk by Wembanyama. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Porter, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Porter. Pass to Mitchell. The three ball. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
LeVert's checked in for Porter Jr. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. From the left block. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. They get it again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
MP against Mitchell. Back to the cell. MP left side. That one is off. Nice D from Garland. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Garland against MP. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
One of the trick.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Cavaliers leading. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Pierce in at the 4 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Garland. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Pierce. Outside to LeVert. This one for 3.
Well, when 0-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
MP against Garland. MP with it. 14 points for him. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by MP. Collins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to LeVert. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Allen, the putback is no good.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The rebound by Allen.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen, 6'9", with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Wembanyama, no good. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. On the wing, Mitchell. Money from the wing. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
MP looking around. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Number 8, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. The Cavs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Pierce. Now Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. Mitchell gets by inside.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Sohan, good, and the assist goes to MP.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Pass to Allen. Outside for Porter. The 3. Rebound San Antonio.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to... So on the floor for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson out there with Zach Collins. Then it's MP. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Sohan in at the 2-guard spot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
LeVert goes against Vassell. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading. On the wing, MP, guarded by Garland. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Jerome. And the layup is good off the glass.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Garland against MP. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. And here's LeVert for three. Fires in the triple.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
MP against Garland. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And he's going for the lob. And no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. High arcing shot. Vassell with the rebound.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And the basket by MP.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Garland is feeling it out a bit. No good from outside. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP against Garland. MP left side with the fadeaway. Jerome grabs the miss. The Cavs trailing. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
And the Spurs call time here. They're leading by 2. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Wembanyama on the wing, MP. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Collins with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Vassell against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Allen. The rebound by the Spurs. Now MP. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Collins. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4 to the middle. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 4-3. No good on the shot. San Antonio has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. A nice shot by MP.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers. They're losing by 6. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen. Hoping to inspire his team here.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And now we've got an intentional foul. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's MP. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Good on both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Back to Johnson. MP, the pass to Vassell. MP way outside. Misses. And so it's San Antonio with the W.
The end of the game.
They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.